Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's Epic Business Overview. My name is Bill Bergfeld. I'm calling in from New Waverly, Texas. We're glad you're joining us tonight. Hopefully, we're going to present you with some exciting information. One thing I want to make sure you understand before we get too far into tonight's presentation, this is simply an overview of our entire Epic era business. The details and even more information that I'm sure you're going to want after you see this overview, you can get that from the person that invited you to this webinar, either later this evening, tomorrow, sometime in the future. But make sure that you take some notes, write down those particular points during this webinar that grab your attention so that you can ask some informative questions so that you can get a full picture as to exactly how Epic works and how we work with you. This first slide, I think, is just super important. Two people shaking hands. And anytime people shake hands, that means that they're in agreement. Their thinking is alike. Their actions are coming together. And what we want you to understand as far as this slide is concerned is Epic and eCauseway are now coming together, forming a union that is going to be spectacular throughout the world. In fact, it's going to be an epic adventure, the reason for naming the company that we're so proud of, Epic. And so we wanted to make sure that you understood that this is a partnership agreement that we're working with, and we're just excited to have the benefit of eCauseway and their business experience as part of the epic adventure that we're going to show you tonight. I want to start by talking for just a second about eCauseway, our partner in this business. They're a 34-year-old company. They've been around for 34 years now, and that's important if you understand anything about business. To stay in business for 34 years, to be able to operate in 17 countries around the world, and most especially to do over $500 million in annual revenue during that period of time. I tell you what, that's an exciting concept to have that type of partner working with us, and we're really pleased to be able to participate with eCauseway. And if you look closer at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see that they are a part of the Berjaya group of companies. And if you look real close at some of the companies involved in the Berjaya group, you're going to find out that there's some stability in everything that we're going to show you tonight. Not only is there some stability, there's a true foundation of business expertise that everything is going to build upon as far as Epic is concerned. This slide is super important, I think, because I want you to recognize that there are three very strong foundational pillars that we are building this Epic business on. The first one, I want to go all the way over to the right and talk about Mr. Glenn Jensen just a second. This guy is just a superhero in our industry. He has, all you have to do is open up the book of who's who in the network marketing industry, and his picture is going to be the very first one you turn to. This guy has had the expertise extraordinaire. He is the guy as far as building super corporations in the network marketing industry, and we're so glad that Glenn is heading up and running the division called Epic, for which we're really showing you tonight. Our partner in this business concept is, of course, eCauseway. We talked about that just a minute ago. Started 34 years ago by this gentleman on the screen, Mr. Al Chua. One super businessman, one brilliantly developed and expertly created business concept, created across 17 countries. This man has directed that full time. And then, of course, the cherry on top of the entire cake, Mr. Vincent Tan, the creator, founder, developer, the brains behind the Berjaya Group. Mr. Tan is a multi-billionaire from Malaysia. He has over 20 years of experience owning a network marketing company, and believe me, that's important as far as we're concerned in this industry. Now, obviously, for Epic to be a profitable business for people in the field and for Epic as a company, products must move. And Epic has created and is still in development a massively effective product line. And I'm going to go through just a few of those products tonight, just enough to whet your appetite so that you're going to want to come back and get more information about them. The very first thing I'm going to talk about is what I consider to be for me, one of the most beneficial products ever. I have always had a sweet tooth. If you know what hot tamales are, I just, if I see a box of hot tamales in a convenience store, it's like they call my name and I have to go to them and buy them. Well, with this Curb product, what I found is I can use this as just like a breath freshener. And with that box of hot tamales in my hand, I put that first hot tamale in my mouth and it tastes so blah that I don't want to eat anymore. So I close the box back up, put it back in the side compartment of the doorway of my truck, and I don't touch them again for hours. And this one product is great for people like me that have that sugar habit, that we need that sugar fix, and we can't go by the candy aisle in the convenience store without buying some. Curb is a great product. It controls that sweet tooth. Our essential oils, I could go on and on about the essential oils, and then there's several of them, and I'm going to spend just a few minutes talking about one that I am specifically excited about, and the one that helps me more than anything else, and that's the still oil. It was originally designed supposedly for stress relief, but I'm going to tell you what it does for me. I take that still and I put a little on the inside of my wrist at night, about 10 minutes before going to bed, and I rub my wrists together. And as I'm saying my prayers before I go to bed at night, I'm relaxing, and still actually puts me in a mood to relax and fall asleep rapidly. Nice thing about it is I've been able to stay asleep all night long now again. I'm loving this still essential oil. It is one awesome oil, and I'm loving it. I'm just now beginning to try the Skinny. I can't give you any testimonial report on that tonight because I don't have any yet, but I'm just now trying it. My wife is using some of the other oils, and if I had been smart enough to capture her and get her on the call tonight, she could explain some more of those to you. But here's what I want you to understand about these oils. They're completely holistic. They're designed for wellness, and they have been created, now listen to this, they've been created using the highest standards in the industry. Not just one of the highest, or not just almost the highest, or not just one of the good ones, but they have been created using the highest standard in the industry. And to me, that's very important. So essential oils, obviously, part of our repertoire. The Epic Brew, the cacao product. If you've done any reading at all about chocolate and cacao and its antioxidant capabilities and its ability to maintain body health, you're going to understand that this cacao product, this coffee replacement product, is just awesome. It's just, if you've never tried chocolate before, now I'm not talking about processed chocolate. I'm talking about true, real chocolate, raw chocolate. If you've never tried it before, then you're going to, if you do try it, you're going to recognize that it has an unusual taste. Well, the cacao product, Epic's cacao product, has a taste that's not unusual. It's got a taste that's unique. It's one that you'll like once you try it. And it works. It tastes great either cold or warm. I like it both ways. The enzyme product, of course, we all know that our foods probably are lacking the necessary enzymes we need to digest things correctly. The Epic Essentials enzymes, the nicest thing about this product is the fact that it helps in slowing down the aging process. And believe me, once you reach 20 and 21 comes around and you finally reach that miracle number, everything as far as aging is concerned, you want to start slowing things down. And this is the product that works for it. It's a great detoxifier, great antioxidant, great anti-aging product. Nice thing about it is it's all natural. It's all plant-based. Our two essential products that are designed for everyday health, and of course for that one we named it Everyday. It's really just a superfood. It's made from all natural ingredients. It's made with whole foods. There's no genetically modified grains or anything in there. It's just super healthy. Provides all sorts of nutritional vitamins and antioxidants. Nice thing about it is it also has some MSM in there, which which helps with joint health and muscle and tendon stability. It's really a great product. I drink the Essentials Everyday product. I mix that with my water that I drink in the morning, and then I have another one in the evening. It's just a great product. I'm probably overdoing it, but I really like the taste of the Everyday Essentials. And the Relax product, designed to help people sleep. I have not tried Relax. My wife loves it. I use the Still products at night, and it works great for me. Lynn uses the Relax product, and she claims that it helps her fall asleep more peacefully, and when she wakes up in the morning, she feels more rested than she has in the past. So that's a great product. It says that you can wake up energized. I don't know about that. All I can say is Lynn wakes up and goes full speed all day long. So she loves that product. And so if you look at this whole gauntlet, one of the things that you'll see on this general picture here that I didn't talk about is our Caviar Skin line. Now, this is a product that we're bringing over from the E-Causeway line, and there are thousands of products in the E-Causeway product line that will massage, and some of them will pull into the Epic product line itself. But if you look at this closely, you're going to see that Caviar product in there designed specifically for skin care. Whether you recognize it or not, our skin is the largest organ of our body, and what we must do is we must take care of that organ, or the other organs really don't matter, because it's our skin that holds us all together. And so Caviar is a great product, designed a lot of times for that person wanting to work on the anti-wrinkle thing in the face and all of those things. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not too worried about wrinkles, but I do like keeping my face looking nice and healthy, and I'm not embarrassed to tell you that I use the Caviar skin products on my face every night, and I like them. So there you go. The Epic products. Now, probably the most important product in the whole gauntlet, and if you ever talk to Gary Hassan, he's going to tell you that this is the product that he likes the most, and that's the Epic Profit Plan. The Epic Profit Plan is so unique. It's so field focused. I'm going to promise you there's so much good stuff in here that if I spent as much time as I should trying to tell you what all's in there, we'd be here for hours. But here's what I'm going to go through a quick piece of the profit plan, and you make sure you get back with the person that invited you to this webinar so that they can give you more details. I want to start out first talking about, of course, retail profit. That's got to be a part of any network marketing plan to maintain legalities, all sorts of different things. But even though we say that, what you must recognize is business requires profits. And profits are what makes people money. Retail sales in the Epic business, on the average now, will generate a 30% profit for you. That means if you can purchase a product for $7, you can sell it for $10. You'll put $3 in your pocket. That's simple. It's that easy a concept. If you have a customer that buys a $60 or $70 product and you sell it for $100, you put $30 in your pocket. That's standard retail business. That's one way of making money. The other way of making profit is through the web sales. Now, there are a lot of people that purchase via the internet. And what we do is we allow your customers to purchase through the internet. When they do, they can actually enjoy a discount when they place their order online. You still receive the difference between the wholesale and the retail price, and that, of course, again, is true retail profit. So that's the first way to make money. That's the first of 7. Now, the second and third way of making money of our profit plans, the second and third way out of all 8, kind of work together, and it's our preferred customer program and our Enroll 3 and your product is free program. Here's how that works. When you enroll a preferred customer and they purchase their product, they're going to set their order up on a continuously reoccurring basis so that it comes in every 4 weeks. By locking themselves into that plan, Epic has said, okay, we want to reward you not only with the retail money like we talked about a minute ago, but once you get 3 preferred customers enrolled in the auto order program, you'll find out that their orders combined together, they total up, total number is divided by 3, and now that amount is provided to you to purchase free profit and pay for your profits. So what that means is, if you have in the example here $600 worth of sales divided by 3, you would be allowed to receive $200 worth of product from Epic that month absolutely free. Now, I don't care how you look at it, that's a good deal. 3 and yours is free is a good deal. So the preferred customer program, retail profits are in there. So is the yours is free product. That's a great program, but it wanes in excitement as we go down this list to number 8. The 4th way you make money is through the first order bonus. Every person that joins our team that wants to do more than just use our product will become a marketing partner with you, and when they do that, they'll be able to come into the business in one of 4 ways: the introductory pack, the foundation pack, the essential pack, and the epic pack. Depending on which one they choose, a first order bonus will be paid to the sponsoring partner. Now, here's what I want you to understand about these product packs. There's product in these. There's product in all of them except for the introductory pack. And if you'll recognize that introductory pack, since it has no product in it, there is no first order bonus paid out. Bonuses are paid out when product moves. That's the only way bonus can be paid. Foundation pack obviously has fewer products than the epic pack. A true epic pack purchaser indicates to me someone that's serious about learning the products, serious about having product to demonstrate, and serious about building not just a small business but a massive dynasty. And so we encourage everyone to, if their pocketbook can handle it, consider the epic pack. We think that's an awesome approach. The 5th way to make money is tied to that first order again. It's called the first order leadership bonus, and it's paid to the leadership upline, and it's paid according to the same route, the same 4 packs: introductory, foundation, essential, and epic. The introductory pack, since no product is moving, no bonus is paid as far as the leadership bonus. But foundation, essential, and epic packs pay a leadership bonus, and those bonuses are paid upline. This is a super lucrative portion of the compensation plan. I encourage you, if you're looking at Epic tonight for the first time, get back with whoever invited you to look at this and get them to explain this portion and number 6 to you in detail, because these are some awesome incomes. The team cycle commission, obviously, as product moves, volume increases. We work building 2 organizations, an organization on your left side, an organization on your right side. As that volume goes up during the course of a week, during the course of a month, what happens is cycles, pay cycles are created. Now, there's some details to determine the pay cycles. Those can be discussed when you get back with the person that invited you to look at this. But here's what I want you to understand. There are team cycles will be paid up to 750 cycles per week. That means if you cycle 750 times at the $40 pay level, your pay that week would be $30,000 that week. Now, you don't have to be an Einstein to understand that if you're generating $30,000 a week in income, you probably don't have trouble paying your electric bill. So that's an awesome thing as far as I'm concerned, the team cycle commission. And then here we come to the epic matching bonus. Bonus number 7 is paid out. What happens is the computer looks into your organization. For every team bonus that's paid out, team commission that's paid out, Epic sends out a matching check, a matching bonus based upon your promotion level in the organization and the level in depth for those individuals receiving those checks. Now, I don't want you to confuse the difference between generations and levels, because the epic matching bonus, or if you understand this, is going to blow your mind away. The epic matching bonus is paid out on generations and not levels. And there can be multiple levels in a single generation. Get whoever invites you to this plan to explain that in more detail to you, because this one will really blow your mind. And then, obviously, the creme de la creme is bonus number 8, and the final bonus, the Legend Bonus Pool. Here's what you have to understand. As Epic grows worldwide, multiple countries are being introduced right now. That we're introducing Colombia now, just introduced Japan, Mexico, Thailand, have Russia coming on board. As more and more of these countries become part of the Epic organization, the volume in sales, annual sales, is going to go up. And this bonus pool is calculated on annual sales. And this is one awesome number. If you'll figure this out in your mind real quick, just sit down and figure out $1 million in sales in a year, and 3% of that, now go figure out just exactly how much money that could be in an annual check. And understand this, your entire business may only be in the state of Pennsylvania. If your entire business is in the state of Pennsylvania, here's a way for you to get income based upon volume generated in Japan. Let's say your entire bonus is coming from a team that you built in the state of Hawaii, an island out there in the Pacific. If that's your entire organization, recognize with the Legend Bonus Pool, you now have income that'll be coming in from Mexico. Income will be coming in from Thailand. Oh my goodness, you got income coming in from all over the world, and your group is on an island. This is just one amazing concept as far as I'm concerned. The leadership development strategy, this is one awesome idea. Glenn Jensen brought this idea in when he talked to Vincent Tan. I suggest you get back with whoever invited you to look at this, to discuss this in detail, to see if this fits into your program and to what you might be able to accomplish in your organization and for Epic as a business. Finally, I want to talk just 1 second about social media. Years ago, network marketing was built face-to-face, in-home meetings, hotel meetings, that kind of stuff. The greatest thing about the internet is now we've added one more item to that buffet line. Now when people get on the network marketing buffet line of Epic era, they'll go down the line of an internet webinar, they'll go down the line of a hotel meeting, they'll go down the line of a face-to-face lunch meeting, they'll go down the line of a hotel business presentation, they'll go down the line to a major event. They'll go down that buffet line that Epic is creating, and they'll find out that now we're injecting Facebook, we're injecting Twitter, we're interjecting YouTube, we're interjecting all these different social media ingredients into the Epic buffet line. So expanding your business, finding new prospects, creating that names list that develops a massive dynasty becomes even more effective and more simple to accomplish. That's part of what's going on behind the scenes at Epic. Great products, an unbelievable profit plan, and the injection of pure social media expertise into helping us build our organizations. All that's part of Epic. And then we've got Glenn Jensen, Al Chua, Vincent Tan, we've got eCauseway, we've got the Berjaya Group. We have leadership already in place. This is, ladies and gentlemen, you're at the right place at the right time with the right people. There is no doubt about that. I'm excited about being a part of the Epic organization. I'm excited about the products. I'm excited about the compensation plan. I'm excited about the checks that are rolling in. I'm excited you're with us tonight because I know that you're going to get back with whoever brought you to this webinar. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bill Bergfeld. I hope we sparked some interest for you. Remember, this is an overview. It was not in detail. You need details. Get back with the person that invited you. Have a great evening. God bless you, and good night.